Welcome, I'm Sakron, and today, doing some painting. Sorry, letting the orcs do his thing. Maybe I should just play the other playlist, but I figured we'd try a different playlist. Also, am I bleeding? Oh no, I was bleeding before, apparently now. Great. Great to have, you know, a scab heal over. With hair on the top of it, that's awesome. As if I wasn't losing enough hair as it is. But yeah! I'm excited to paint more of this guy. Why? I don't know, I just felt like I was in the mood. Corona blood for our sins. I'm gonna adjust these lights a little bit. 80. Possibly. Actually see the colors. As much as I would like to hear this, we're gonna just move on. There we go. All right. At least you would display. At least you would make a good Rogel Dorn display. At least I would. Me? Ow! I almost drank the paint water. Don't worry. I've cleaned this recently, and I haven't put any paint in here, so it would have been just water. Still, this is what I'm drinking from. I should know the difference. Oh, that was... Really hope I don't make that mistake. Alright, that being said, let me just change the camera and there we are. Hey there, well, hello there, handsome. What's a fellow like you doing in a stream like this? Anyways, I had so much fun painting Gulgortz last time that I'm gonna continue. Sorry, not Gulgortz. Guts Ripper. He'll be Gulgortz once the Bilko's Brigade 3-shot is done. Also, hey Caramel, how's it going? What's a pretty lady like you doing a stream like this? Said that with way more confidence the second time. All right. Now, where do I want to start is the question. I guess I should check to see. Hooray for confidence. Hooray for confidence. Okay, you know what? I know exactly what I need to start with. I need to get a reference for Gulgortz real quick. So I know what to paint his pants. And the little cloth that's in the front here. Maybe I should have a reference of Gulgortz. Hold on a second. Idea. Caramel, you're the only girl in the stream right now. Of course I'd be talking to you. No, I almost drank normal water. It's not paint water until I dip paint into here. Until then, it is just straight H2O. No one cares, stream elements. I mean, right now it's drinkable water. It won't be in a bit. Almost took a swig, but I didn't. In fact, I'll log into my gaming channel. Now I'm purple. Wait, where did Trap go? I can't see him. I know this joke is lost on a lot of people. He's purple now. Have you ever seen a purple Trap before? Exactly. He's the sneakiest git. Oh, I can't do that? Cool, dang it. The things I go through just to get this to work. You can't see me if I stay perfectly still. Okay, we will export this as Gulgortz. Reference. We'll put it in pictures. Live stream. Art. Export. I don't care. Disregard changes. I'm interested in this. You can't see. Let's see here. Yeah, so far I've gone through Star Fox 1, 2, and I'm almost done with 64. See? Where did Trap go? I can't see. You grabbed the purple paint, slid it on himself, and all of a sudden he just disappeared. It's like magic. Image. Gulgortz. Reference. To answer your question, I'm doing okay. I've been making doodles these past days to help me flow the art part of my brain. Good. Good. Get them art juices a flowing. There's no way that could be taken wrong, right? Where is he? There he is. Ah, ah, ah. Okay, right now we don't need to worry about the grot, so the grot can just go away. There's the reference for all you. I can post them on the server for everyone to see. Please do. I would love to see. Your doodles always make me happy, Caramel. Well, not all your doodles. Not the ones where you doodle for, like, vent art. But your non-vent art doodles always have so much personality to them, and I love them. All right, now... where do we begin? Right, pants. Actually, not pants. Cloth first. All right. Actually, it's already black. Do I even really need to know? I don't need to. To answer the question, no, I don't need to. I don't need to actually... Oh, you know what I do need to do is I need to paint this little bit right, if the camera would focus right there. Not that you guys can see because the camera won't focus. Right? Let's see if I can point to it without it blurring. Oh my gosh, camera, stop it. It's like right where his crotch is. If it would focus. Focus, camera. There. No, no, you had it. You had it. There's only Gulgortz, camera. Focus on the Gulgortz. Yes, this is a legit... No, that's not my legit... Oh, you mean that picture? No, that's not my legit Gulgortz. My legit Gulgortz is maxed out. Like, if I showed my legit Gulgortz, it'd make a lot of people cry. This is just the image I grabbed from the wiki. I'll be lurking for a bit. Go glob your Gulgortz. That would be kind of... Actually, you know what? I bet I could get a better... Hold on a second. I'm just gonna do that. Actually, I could get a different angle while we're at it. No! Stop giving me new missions. I don't want to see the new missions. Oh, there's so much detail. Oh my gosh. I just realized this is going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, you know what, Billy? You know what, Billy? I hate to do this to you, but I'm going to spam your DMs with my Gulgortz. That sounds really weird. I'm talking about the character. Posted the doodles. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I'm gonna look at them with greater detail later, and that's why I'm not posting these pictures into the art thingy-majigger. Can you tell them that Gulgortz is my favorite character? Oh, I was like, you know what? Save image. Gulgortz. Ref 01. Probably should have done this beforehand. I do not care. Save. This is mine. For people who don't understand, level 50 is max level. So I've got max leveled abilities, and the highest ascension. I may or may not have obsessed with this character. It's almost like he's my favorite character of my favorite faction in the game. Best part is now, if I need to, I can just go over here. I love this entire beginning of the stream so far. The first 15 minutes has just been music and getting things set up. There we go. Now I got a reference for myself. Hey, I'm trying to build my darkness to that level. That's fair. All right, so you guys can't see where I'm pointing. That's how I do my art transition, so it's all cool. All right, cool deal, cool deal. The only problem is, as you can see, there's parts that are missing. Namely, the part that goes here. But it's okay. I have a plan. Okay, I need to shrink Gulgortz here. And also maybe shrink the side here. But yeah, that's what we're going with. But yeah, my brother lost some of the pieces that go with him. So we won't have this part. But he gave me an idea, which I think is brilliant, and I'm going to do it. Probably also for the bottom part there, there's a hole right here. I was like, I could have sworn there's another piece. I knew. These will have to be painted yellow. Now the question is, I think this one, if I recall correctly, wait. Maybe I'm only missing one piece then. No, this has to go over here. That doesn't make sense though. Oh no, it does. Okay, I figured that part out. And then this part goes here. And then this is the jaw piece. First and foremost, I'm not going to worry. By the way, now that you guys can have the better camera, if it would focus in. Okay, I'm going to have to autofocus this myself. Cool, dang it. Look at all that detail. I'm so proud on how that turned out so far. Also, this is the part where the paint, I kind of stripped away some of the paint and then stripped up too much paint. Actually kind of made it look grimy, which works out really well. All right, now we go back to auto-focusing and hoping that this works out. All right, so now where's the Abaddon Black? No, sorry, no, it's not Abaddon Black, it's Black Templar. Contrast paint! You guys, okay, good. I have the microphone saying so well that you can't even hear the sloshing sound. You should give it the black wash with the exhaust pipe. Probably. Or I'm gonna... maybe just dry brush a little bit of gray onto it. Blue ASMR. Okay. Get that a little wet. This is like impossible for me to see. You know, next time I'm thinking you guys won't even get music, and I'm gonna take my phone like the living room somewhere so I can actually have natural light. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Make it look like it's been overcharged, like it's being really activated. And just add like the little heat on the top. Like a little blue gloop. Gloop ASMR. There's that. And also, unfortunately, I can't paint this as a bad mood symbol like it is on his arm. But I can paint it black. I see the yellows through it black. Wonder, should I have waited to have done this after I dry brushed? Oh, did it now. There we go. I will be coming back and doing. Can't you like get stencil stickers that have orc logos? Yes. But I feel like paint is more authentic. And also this camera, I gotta move this camera in a way so that you guys can see and I can see. I think I know the solution. Hold on. I think I might have a... I hope I have a solution. It won't be... You guys won't get the exact same perspective that I want, but you guys will get a different perspective. Ah, no. It's a bit better, at least. I hope. Oh, I just realized this is gonna muck with the focus a lot. Well, no sense worrying about it now. Pant. Luckily, not quite a crotch shot. The bags kind of block it from being a crotch shot. Alright, anyways. Bad moon symbols be weird, and we're not gonna worry about it. I want to kiss your hands. No, you do not. Look at these hands. These hands look awful. Please do not kiss the dried skin, scaly ass hands. You can kiss the back of them. Just don't kiss this side, please. Alright, let's see here. My legs look awful too. You're not alone. That's fair. Okay. Where else can the black be applied? Hold on a second. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. You can't tell me what to do. Fair enough, you're your own woman. I will not tell you what to do. Consider it a kind suggestion of which you can ignore. I just unlocked my last Black Templar from a loot drop. I still need the legendary one for the Black Templars. Oh, okay, I see where the black is. Black is right here. Probably be using a bigger brush for this. I've already committed. I will use a bigger brush for the second go. That contrasts nicely. Let that dry a bit. Yeah, that's the one that I... Oh, wait, no, not... Go read. Doorread actually I'm thinking of working on because Ball is annoying to deal with when I'm using Gulgortz because it always stops me from using Gulgortz's WOG ability. I figured just go with a multi-hit team and just use Doorread's ability to get extra hits with all my characters. Why the music stop? Hold on. Oh, it's playing the. I don't need all the credits. Wait, no, can't play that. That's copyrighted. Okay, we're gonna go back to the. As much as I'm liking the different music, I do not want to. I'm looking at some of these, and some of these are copyrighted songs. Now that I'm looking at it, it's like, no. Actually, no, we'll just skip forward a bit. Is there any others? Okay, there's not. Okay, after a certain point, it stops being that. So we will just go to here. That. Seriously? Never mind, we're going back. I was like, oh, orks. Orc music. I click on it. Literally the first bit of Rollin' by Limp Bizkit. No, that's not it. No. I mean, I do. It's like one of the few Limp Bizkit songs I actually enjoy, but I don't want to get copyright struck, so please no. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do there. Okay, I got it. You guys can't even tell what I'm doing. Just in the corner over here doing my own thing. Remember, if you make mistakes while painting, okay, because orcs aren't perfect when it comes to painting. You can definitely use the wrong colors while painting orcs. But if you spill over, it's like, eh. Orcs probably wouldn't have the most delicate of touches either. There's that. I feel like I should probably go back over that. There's a little bit right here that I got painted yellow on accident. Nah, I won't worry about that. Is the camera okay? Since I've got the camera in a position where my hands can focus a little better, configure. To configure. Oh, crystal clear. Perfect. It's a chill time. You know, these streams never do well when it comes to my channel. And I'm lucky if I even reach double digits likes. It makes me happy, especially after a stressful week. Of course, there's really no reason for me to have a face cam on. You ever want to step on the floor of your ankle? Thought it was a good idea to just, oh yeah, I have had that happen to me. I'm assuming that is something that literally just happened to you. In which case, my condolences to your ankle. Yeah, killing my ankle as we speak. Hey, how's it going, Tales of Ash Rocker? How you doing? There we go. Got the back beach nation done. Just finished my video for the pre-anti on logger as well as painting some more of my tier knits. Nice. By the way, I do want to show that to you, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I know that you guys kind of got an image of what he painted, but I gotta show you all this. It makes me feel so insignificant when it comes to my painting in comparison. To be fair, he's also had a lot more experience, and there's one time where he injured his back, and so the entire time that his back was injured, he essentially just sat in his room painting figurines. So he's had a lot more experience with this than I. But I do have to show this off real quick, because I'm proud of him. And also jealous. Look at this. Look how beautiful it looks. I wish I was this skilled. I'm very envious, but also it's like, that's so cool. Also, I just realized you guys can't even see chat because this is in the way now. Cool. I'm gonna have to move chat over. Hold on. I still got one more dry brush on the skin. You still made it a lot further than I did. And I could use the excuse that, yeah, I'm painting a bigger figurine and it's gonna have a lot more detail. It doesn't matter. Like, you just blew mine out of the park. Not that it's a competition or anything. It's just, you know, it amazes me how fast some people paint. That being said, pants, right. I need to focus on the pants. It's kind of a reddish color, a dark red. So honestly, I think all I need to do is I need to just take the... Never underestimate the power of dry brushing, dude. I try not to. Alright, I want the 2. Where's the 2? Found the 2. Great, now where do I... Okay. I'm putting all the plastic... I have these plastic coverings that piss me off because every single time I do these, I lose at least one for a day. And then it shows up like a day or two later. So I'm putting it somewhere where it's very easy to find again. Okay, so I just want a bit of the dark red and just add the tiniest tiniest bit of black. Like literally just a smidgen. And now I can't drink the water. Now I'm not allowed to drink the water. I almost did earlier. This is for myself. Not allowed to anymore. Okay. You know, maybe I shouldn't have added the black. Maybe I should have added, like, a little bit of the brown. That's also not turning out to be dark enough, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to add a little bit of the dark brown. Are you going to do anything different from him or just copy the tactics you got? This one specifically is going to be based off of the Tacticus. Well, except for obviously this that's sticking out. Since, you know, that's not in the game. But other than that, pretty much supposed to be an exact copy. Well, that and also the fact that he's missing a piece. There's just going to be blood oozing out of this. Where's the brown? Where's the brown I want? I want the dark. This one. Aha! I think that should be good. Add a bit of water. No, that's still like really red. There we are. Aha, that's the color I wanted. Perfect. And this is really hard to do with his legs being the way that they are. This is stressful. I mean, I guess if I go a little bit over, the yellow's easy to do. This is literally just straight yellow. It's like taking all my concentration. I was supposed to be a peaceful thing painting figurines. Let that dry a little bit. Luckily for the cloth that's in the front, all I really need to do is not die. All I really need to do is dry brush white over the top of it, and that's it. Hard to think there's something to talk about while focused on art. It is, especially when I'm focused on not butchering everything else I did. Although I gotta not, like, I'm more scared about messing up the silver because the silver was a mixture of paints. Now you know how I feel. Fair enough. I shouldn't be so worried about messing up the yellow parts though, because again, if I mess up the yellow parts, the yellow isn't mixed paint, it's just straight from the tube. I could just repaint it. As long as I don't screw up the yellow. There you go, build some more feel inner orc. I need more fungus beer for that. What if I just started drinking nothing but fungus beer? Just simply for the fact, for the memes. You want a blue moon? Nah. Only gets drink blue moons. Or just take like a bottle of blue moon, slap the bad moon symbol on it and paint it yellow. Ever heard of Golden Week? I've never heard of Golden Week. What's Golden Week? Mushroom beer? Do you know of any? I literally posted a picture to Caramel recently. Beer sounds nice. Beer does sound nice, but I'm gonna be driving some later. Not only that, but ever since I started working out again, I've been trying not to drink as much. Because if I drink too much, then I have no motivation the next day to actually exercise. That's not good. Yeah, I'm starting to get the yellow a lot with this red on accident. Okay, so later. And redo it. And I just realized some of his pants I painted yellow too. Great. Beer is actually good for your heart and ligaments. I'd be drinking the same mead this face was doing. That would probably kill a normal human. Got so much poisonous stuff in it. Literally only just so the freaking face wolves can actually, you know, get intoxicated. And I've already run out of the red paint. This sucks. I will have to try again to make it. I watched a bartender on YouTube make Frenzied Ale once, and I would try it once. All right, I need to remake that red color. You know what I really need to invest in? A wet palette. Since I mixed paints quite a bit, more than I thought I was going to. Instead of adding any of the black, let's just add the dark brown. Oh, right, hold on. Okay, one of the bull. Damn, I just looked it up again. It's Mead, Absinthe, and Everclear in it. Oh my gosh, that sounds like death waiting to happen. May I have some, please? Just buy one or do it yourself. How would I make a do-it-yourself wet palette? I don't even understand how that would work. You can look it up. All right. I mean, if I could make my own, save me some money, potentially. Well, in the time it's taken me to mix this all up, the paint's probably dried, so I could probably get started again. Like I said, I just gotta not care the fact that I'm getting some of the yellow. That's what I'm telling. I know I keep saying that out loud. I'm trying to tell myself that so I don't feel bad if I get the yellow parts for this red color. I can just come back and fix that easy. Quite honestly, if I get some of the silver part, it's probably the underside that no one's gonna see anyways. Oh no, I won't still be doing this. I'll actually be gone at that point. The surprise of everyone, I'm actually gonna, you know, go touch grass. AKA hang out with people I know in the real world. I'll send you a link on how to make one. Cool, thank you. God, I was going to redirect my pre-tier channel, but it's cool. It's all right. This is the premiere for Logger, right? Logar? Now we let it sit there for a moment, and then we'll do one more wash over the top. And then after that, I gotta go back and redo the yellow. Actually, no, I won't do the yellow just yet. I will do the saw blades first. Sint, thank you. Going National Week is this string of national holidays in Japan. Oh, cool. Excuse me, oof. Lager is a beer Lorgar. Lorgar's the name. Is the Primarch, a Wraith important one. Yeah, the one who helped, who was part of the reason why the horse heresy thing in the first place. That and Erebus. Man, fuck Erebus. But in regards to art, it means everyone drawing characters in golden bikini. Oh, that immediately just gave me a bad image that I don't want to think about. And I will not speak it out into existence. And that axe is gonna have a lot of details. What? I saw that on Twitter. What? Nothing. You will see here and nothing. It's nothing. He started the Horus Heresy, created the Space Marine chaplains, and to finish up, he created Imperial Occult, aka the Ecclesiarchy. I hate him. You know, hello, light. Why are you moving on me? Not moving. When imagery, nothing. I will not speak it into existence. Try picturing orcs in cheerleader outfits in Blood Bowl. That's tame compared to what I'm thinking, buddy. I'd much rather see that. They be chunk. Okay, won't press you on it, and there are male cheerleading outfits. Oh, I know. Okay, here's a topic. Orcs. Are they male or are they genderless? Now you'd think because of the way they reproduce that they would be genderless. Also the fact that I don't think they have genitals. However, my argument for that is the fact that they're literally called the boys. They are a fungus. Exactly. But they are constantly called the boys. Even though technically, you can argue, no, they really don't have a gender. They have a gender. They're dudes. They're all dudes in my head. No one will be able to convince me otherwise. Oh my gosh, I completely ruined the yellow on this. Fine. Come back later and fix it. Yellow is easy. That being said, I think his pants are about done. If I could tell because of the really crappy light. It's all because of their masculine qualities like broad shoulders, square chins, and incredibly aggressive and violent. You get the picture. And they call themselves the boys. If you add all these things together, they're just dudes. All right. So I think I got the red's just done. I'm just done painting the red. As far as I could tell. No, I'm not. Now I'm done painting the red. Now, while it's drying, we will go ahead and do the silver. Oh wait, I don't even need the... Okay, well I don't want the 1. We'll use the 3 for this one. Where's the 3? Ah! The trusty 3. Yet again, I've added way too much water. Just add more silver. 3, you were you used that monster for giant surfaces like the blades, yes. Okay, maybe not. I'll use 2. I'll use 2 because I also got these smaller bits that I'm gonna have to worry about. When it comes to like covering giant areas, yes, I use the 3. BRB gains some cranberry iced tea. Ooh, that sounds nice. There we go. There's a nice consistency. Actually, this works. That in this case, I'm thankful that you, oh brother of mine, actually spray painted this black because it does mean I don't have to mix black with it. Nice change of pace. In my opinion, black is a superior primer. I prefer the white simply for the skin of the orcs, which I know you prefer your orcs darker colored, mine lighter colored. But I do have to admit, for the metallic objects, it works. Hey, how's it going? Hello, I'm here to say please get an ice cream lid from the big tub of ice cream and put a kitchen sponge on it to fill it with R. Take a piece of Parmesan paper, unlocks a whole new world. Oh, so hello, how's it going? What is that supposed to do for me? I have curiosity. I'm confused. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's confused. Do it yourself. Oh! I do need a wet palette. Also, funny enough, I just got a link to a wet palette. The only problem with that is I don't have an ice cream tub. It's been a while since I actually had ice cream. Okay, for this, I'm using these little tiny beasts. I'm definitely going to be getting a wet palette of some kind, or making my own wet palette. Go back and repaint it yellow later. I'll be okay. This entire also bad. This is good. Yes, I'm still listening, YouTube. God dang it. Here, see ya. Welcome back, Caramel. Well, I was right that part of it's metal. That this part is metal. Good hindsight on my part. You're welcome. So many. Wait, go back. Oh, it's not. Oh. Lastly, my crusade, do you like cheese? If so, Oosthaven is a Norwegian invention that slices cheese thinly. No need for pre-sliced cheese. Oh, that would be. Although, how much does it cost is the question. I'm also very stingy. Don't like to spend money or not. Plus, my go-to lunches: ham, cheese, mayonnaise, pickle, lettuce sandwich. Just get a cheese slicer. Hey, Snowy, how's it going? Nothing much. How about you? Much as well. Just painting, passing the time. Now the painful part. As if trying to do all this wasn't painful to begin with. I need an even smaller brush. Oh, that's huge. Aha! Perfect. Now for the glue. Oh, you're talking about your character. I was like, I'm not that far yet, man. Has anyone seen the new Devil May Cry series on Netflix? I highly recommend it. It's actually surprisingly good. Like, I thought it was probably going to be good, but it's really good. The anime? Yes, the anime. Right. Planning to? Alright, alright. I enjoyed it despite the ham-fisted US shit in it. Yeah. That, to be fair, yeah, I get it. It is the girl kind of annoy me, but she grows on you. Yeah, that's how I felt too. She was annoying, and then she's later on. You're like, okay, no, I kind of like. I was thinking of it, but I heard that they made Dante look stupid than he is in the game, so I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I would say he's stupid. Go, and I'm already filled with shows I need to continue watching, so it's on the back burner for now. Fair enough. And lady who really isn't lady in the anime, more like different character fucking curses every time. Yeah. I'm not gonna say it was perfect, but I didn't thoroughly enjoy it. The part that made me sad is one of the pivotal characters that's in it is played by Kevin Conroy, so I don't know how they're gonna do season 2, seeing as how, you know. I honestly liked Castlevania. I liked Castlevania up until they introduced, what's his name? Richter. Don't get me wrong, I liked Richter. I just don't like how they wrote him in this Castlevania. And I'm already waiting for another show to release too. Oh, what's the show? Honestly, I probably wouldn't have liked it, but the soundtrack was awesome and Dante was Dante. I know, Dante was so cool. On season 2. Forgot that you're such a huge fan of that show. Again, I guess it's not something you and I talk about that often. I need to add more silver to this. I thought you said Riker. Brought me back to the old days of 99.9. No. Richter. I can't wait for Ghost in the Shell reboot. This must be in reference to something, not you, Billy, but third season of Blood Zeus came out. Oh, I did see that on Netflix. I've actually been using Netflix recently. Dante, I mean, Devil May Cry kind of got me using Netflix, so I've been watching the Equalizer movies. Very slowly been watching them because I usually watch them during like breaks and whatnot, so I only get to watch like 15 minutes at a time. I forced Amanda to use Netflix to do anime night on our server. What, like gunpoint or something? You point to use Netflix. So help me. We always bump between something good, bad, mediocre, good, great, terrible. In that order? And once you get to the terrible, does it repeat? The manga was written by... I have no idea how to pronounce it. I know how to pronounce Tetsu. Chainsaw Man author. Ah! Awesome. Terminator 0 is a fucking slog, but it's got a season 2 coming soon. It's a slog. Why would you wait for season 2? Unless it got like really good towards the end. I don't know, but I want my more Studio Trigger. Why would Netflix want Big Mouth Cinematic Universe? Fair enough. Well, former assistant got... It's random. We just shoot our suggestions and watch them. That one looks interesting. Binge watch it. Tiki, thoughts on Ghost in the Shell? That's actually an anime I've never watched any of. Heard great recommendations of it. I just, you know, haven't... not been on my radar of things to, you know, sit down and deep dive into. Pain and Stalking Season 2, can't wait. There's also a Campfire Cooking in Another World that I'm waiting for Season 2 as well, which is confirmed to release this year. That's cool. I'm just excited that Kaiju number 8's getting to Season 2, and that's coming out pretty soon. Pretty soon be next year. You know when the second season of live action One Piece is coming out? I have no idea. I need to actually go back and watch that. My other brother has watched that, has binge watched that essentially. I haven't. I've seen like a few episodes. I think I've seen like the first 3 episodes. It was good. I enjoyed it. Just, you know, haven't come back to watch the rest of it. I recommend Ghost in the Shell. It's a good series. All right. I recommend it's a good, refreshing take on the isekai genre. Campfire Cooking is Another World is just about a guy and his dog and his slime traveling and cooking. Sounds like a pretty chill time. I'm just getting all the bolts. Okay, this is how I'm gonna end the stream because I gotta get ready to go fairly soon. I gotta get dinner. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint all these bolts and I'll go over and paint them again. And then go back and do the yellow again to cover up the mistakes I've made. Psychopaths is also going, maybe the same people. I've seen Psychopaths. It's alright. Not one of my favorites, but it was alright. Correction, I have not seen Psychopaths. I've seen like 2/3 of Psychopaths. Never finished it. I'm still waiting for the second season of Delicious in Dungeon. It's a good cyberpunk crime thriller. It's alright. I just lost interest after a little while. I have a feeling of fear. Yep. 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 If you have time, I would watch Campfire Cooking anime together. We could watch the cooking anime. It's just 12 seasons of a man and his dog traveling to make 12 episodes. I was like, 12 seasons, dear lord. 12 episodes? I can handle 12. Well, I got 3 of my termagants done and the rippers. Now the last 7. You've got this. No, you're fine, Caramel. You're fine. Plus, you would love the Takikoma tanks. I have no idea how to pronounce that word. I'm not good with pronunciation. And I'm gonna have to go back with every it. But yeah, only if you have time if you want to. I might be interested in that. All right. Add a little bit of extra. It will make you hungry. Got it. So have it while I'm eating. So we will watch it while I'm eating. Got it. Yeah, because usually it's the perfect time to eat. I mean, eat. Sometimes I just hear clicking at a bag of clothes. I'm like, man, share some of that. I would if I could. If it was physically possible, I would. Watching Jurassic Park always makes me hungry. Why does that specifically make you hungry? I will raid your snack box. Actually, with that yellow poking through a little bit, it actually makes it look a little rusty. And normally it's Mexican food. All the eating that they do in that movie. By they, I mean the dinosaurs. Do not look for the trail of crumbs. There we go. All right. Now the last thing I'm going to do for the night, a little bit of the touch up with the yellow. You know, fix a lot of the mistakes that I just made. Actually, first I'm going to use the restroom, so it gives it a little bit of extra time to dry. Then I will fix the yellow. I'll be right back. Actually, I thought of one other thing I would like to do before calling it a night. Where's my copper? There's the copper. That's not copper. That is brown. Very serious work I'm doing right now. Well, I got a premiere to get to. Toodles. All right, have a good one. Hope it goes well. Sakura, how was your day? It's all right. Better now that I can just sit back and relax for a bit. This tiny brush is not. Okay, cool. Oh, you're gonna go be out for the rest of the night. Sorry. After the Toodles bit, I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Caramel. Are you gonna be out for the rest of the night? I will be, unfortunately. I might stop by afterwards and say howdy and check out how you are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. I apologize. I'm sorry. Okay, now I have to really pay attention to chat. Chat was just so silent for so long that I didn't expect it to all of a sudden start moving. I'm sorry. Stop giving me different sad faces. I'm so sorry. Is there any other part? Oh, there is a part that's... How could I forget? You guys can't even see what I'm doing anymore. All right, gotta get that leg again. This little piston right here. How's my face isn't? I don't think it physically can. I'm like purposely trying to, so I will not try to do that. There's that. Supposedly fit that hopper. I don't see that part attached, so we're not gonna do anything with that. I think this is about done. All right, now we go to the yellow. So close. I don't like the fact you guys can't see it, but there's like a bubble. There we go. Got rid of it. There was a bubble that was in the way. Why do I have a feeling that we have to do multiple layers of the yellow just to get rid of my mistakes? Yes, I'm still listening. Okay. I will fix you. Guess I'll just ask you about it tomorrow if you get one later after your if you get on later after your shindig. I answered your question, Caramel. I said I probably will be out all night, but I will try to stop by afterwards to say hi and see how you're doing. I know. Okay. That's why I say if you get on layer after hanging out. All right. Good. Bites you. Don't bite. Oh, don't go feral. I have to. I can't do it if you bite my hand. Or bite me in general. You'd like it anyways. No, it'd probably be painful. No, I don't know if I would like it. You'd like it anyways, as I'm bleeding. Screaming bloody murder. Ah! 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 Yeah, I know this is what you like. Doing a pretty good job fixing it up. Is on the brink of death. Oh, hell yeah. is actively dying. That's hot. Some people do get pleasure from pain. Yeah, but that's a bit of excessive pain. But for it to each their fucking weirdos, but to each their own. It's with it. Like orcs, the way they destroy everything in their path, they like it so no one can stop them. Exactly. That's just because they were made for fighting. If you ain't fighting, what's the point of living? Let's go, orcs. Again, there's a reason why the orcs are my favorite faction of all of Warhammer 40k. Wow. Hey, Caramel, have you finished the book yet? I'm gonna assume it's a no, but I'm gonna ask anyways. See, I realize there's another problem with where this camera is right now. It partially blocks. Why ask if you know the answer? Because I'm hopeful. The realistic side of me is like, I know the answer, but the hopeful side of me is like, but maybe. Yes, Rasuki? Will you be celebrating Mother's Day? My mom actually doesn't like Mother's Day because it's a holiday. Like a commercial holiday. I should probably get her something. I'm gonna continue it later after celebrating Mom's Day. All right. I'm glad to hear that. Get her an orc. She'd be like, great. I don't know what to do with this. What if I painted her orc so that she could show all of her students? Paint the orc in your mom's favorite color. Well, I can't do that because I've painted in her favorite color. It'll disappear because her favorite color is purple. What? What the fuck? That's my mom's favorite color too. What the fuck? I mean, purple is a nice color. Damn. Maybe our moms could be friends or something. Go dang it, Rasuki. You're exactly what I was about to say. Bring your mom here. Maybe I will. I'll let them yap about purple and violet. But no, seriously, my mom likes purple and violet so much that she even goes to work with clothes in nothing but those colors. My mom doesn't quite go that far, but she really does like the color purple a lot. There we go. Yeah, he's tidied up. We even decorate the house. We even decorated the house in purple for her 60th. That's awesome. Okay, so I think I fixed all the little tidbit mistakes I made. I say as I keep going. It. Try, and then I'll do it again. It. Over all the. Oh, right, I forgot about the undercarriage. Now that also got painted somewhat red. Alright, so it's not perfect. Not there yet, but he's gone a lot further along. It's progress. It is indeed progress. Progress that I am happy I made. You know what? Let's be adventurous. Let's end this stream with some fun. Where's my dry brush? Give me the bright red. Then where's that dark brown? Not quite done yet. Almost. a little bit of white. So it gives it a little bit of that lighting effect. Add just a dab of water. Mix it together. Then the dry brush. At this point, I'm wondering if I should just add white, dry brush white on. That's not doing much. Yes, I am on the. Where's that paint coming from? Like I'm looking and it just. Oh, that might have worked a little bit. Definitely worked better over here. Ghost paint. All right, that being said. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for it for me tonight. I should have gone going a while ago. I should have gone something to eat already. Also, did I get? Oh no, I am getting messaged. Oh no. All right. Well, sadly, I must be going. But this is what I got so far. It's really hard to see. Here, maybe I can show a better picture. This is what we got so far. Quite a bit of progress. Might do a little bit of touch up between streams to get, you know, some of the black actually black again. But yeah. That's Gulgortz so far. Thank you everyone so much for being here. I will be back tomorrow playing some Repo with friends. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button. 13 people watching. Let's go. 13 people watching, but we're at 4 likes. Come on. We could get to 5. All right, that being said, I will be back tomorrow for some Repo. And then, supposedly, I'll be able to play the game. I'll be able to play, what do you call it? Whatchamacallit? What do you call it? I can't remember. Doom Dark Ages on Monday. Although it's supposed to be releasing on the 15th, which means I should only be able to play on the 13th if I'm playing early. However, for some reason, Steam says it's going to be happening on the 14th. So it's weird. So hopefully, if we go by what Steam is saying, I'll be able to stream Doom Dark Ages on Monday. If not, I will paint. But definitely Tuesday is just going to be an all-day stream of Doom Dark Ages. I'm excited for it. So then, but until then, tomorrow will be Repo. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I love all your faces. I'll see you in the next stream. Stay safe, stay awesome, and as always, till next time, rock on!